Hey, what's up everyone, this is AD Gaming and welcome back to the good business. And today, I'm gonna show you a gameplay with the new Scorpion robots. For those of you that have happened to miss my announcement video with this new robot, we finally can test out this robot in the test server. I have the notes, you know what this capability of this robot. Let me just read this. A new milestone in the history of teleporting robots, saboteurs, an aggressive robot capable to teleport to the rear of an enemy instantly, cause panic and destruction, and after that return to safety just as quickly. So it means this robot will be able to teleport behind the enemy and to go back to safety. Okay, this is the task for level 8. You can see the speed is very fast robot at level 8. The ability called backstab. Robot says translocator. You know, I mentioned it before, but I have the numbers right now. They changed the numbers since last time I announced the video. Ability duration 15 seconds. Ability cooldown is 18 seconds. Ability range 500 meter range. Defense point in ability 100 points. So it means 50% resistance. So it means this robot will have the same resistance like the Fenrir, not like the Lich. Okay, so at least they changed something. Built-in gun range, you can see the stats. If you want to take a screenshot, you can see it. And let's jump into the gameplay right now. I have some builds I want to try out. I have the Gust and Storm, Corona Halo, the new machine gun weapon, the flamers, igniter blades, and cryo weapons. And let's go. Without further ado, let's start the gameplay and let's see this robot in action. Okay, we have a match finally. We are on Castle Map. Let's start with the machine gun version. This time I have sound, everything works fine, no problems. You can see the speed at level 8, it's not too bad. You can see this robot is very fast. Let's activate the ability. There is the Falcon, it just jumped away, so you can see we were able to get in mid-air. So we just did it the time this Falcon just jumped. So I teleported to the mid-air. That's funny. Was funny. So let's do some damage. There is a little bag with a machine gun. There is another Scorpion in front of us. We need to kill him. Trying to make this behemoth next to me to suffer. He's running a terabyte. Okay. Let's teleport to this person, Jackson. Let's show him we are here. We have 50% damage reduction. So remember that. I have the overdrive unit just to test it out. I don't have pilot skills and all this stuff because I don't think we really need it to test out. This robot can wreak havoc. You can see it's very problematic. It causes a lot of troubles. So you can see I'm activating the ability and instantly behind the enemy and going back to safety. So from that, I also have mentioned it on my live stream. This robot you don't have, if for example, let's say the enemy, if there is a beacon, you don't have to reach the beacon. You can let the enemy to do it, the dirty job, to go to the beacon, and then you activating the ability, and there we go, you are on the beacon. That's the thing. But at least I think the numbers right now, they are much more balanced. Like the initial plan was to give this robot 90% damage reduction. So I think now 50%, I think this is still too much. In my opinion, this robot should not have resistance, in my opinion. Or maybe like should be like the Phantom Maximum. we took out this pursuer. The machine gun weapon, you can see that they are very effective on this robot. We have the overdrive unit also. We have the effect of the overdrive unit. Let's see what this is. Another scorpion, so we need to be careful. He can activate his ability. He's activating the ability. He will come to me. No, but I saw him. He activated the ability. Oh, I see. I went back through, you know, outside of his range, and the ability did not take effect because of this. So this is another thing you need to know. If you are in range, so you are in danger. But I was, you know, I went outside of his range, so I saved myself because of that. So there is a traditionalist falcon with vipers. He's frozen. He's frozen right now, so we can do some nice damage to him with the machine guns. Nice. We killed him. This is team deathmatch, so we don't have to rush. I can do this. Let's do this. Peck is already used his abilities, so we can finish him off very easily, and went back to safety. I'm still alive with the machine gun version. I think the machine gun, the new energy machine gun, will be very strong. But also the others, I think the shotgun will be very effective. I will show you in a second. The shotguns. The shotgun also is gonna be very effective on this robot, and they are not very expensive to level up. You can see this is a Ravana. For some reason he decided to use... what's going on? Oh, military blunder. I don't know what happened. I activated the ability, and for some reason I did not went back to safety. I don't know. Okay. Maybe I clicked the ability, you know, too late. But anyway, we have another one. It's okay. It's the server. Sometimes you know, I made a mistake maybe, but I'm not sure. But anyway, let's keep going. Let's try to do this again, and this time I don't want to mess up because so you don't have again it didn't work again. I don't know, something, maybe I'm doing something wrong, because when I used it before it worked. But now it seems that I cannot go back. Now if I will activate the ability, I will go back to this location. So again, I just killed myself because of this. So let's not try to do this again, because there is something wrong. I don't know, maybe I'm doing it in a wrong way. So let's try not to push too much, because we don't have to push. We have enough kills. So I still want to win it, despite the fact this is a test server. So let's try to do so. Let's try to get this out, June. Okay, let's try to reach this Ao Ming. Let's see what will happen. You can see we are next to him. Again, it didn't work for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, because when I'm activating again, when I click the button again, I should be back to where I was. But it didn't work again. I lost all of my robots because of this. Apparently there is a little bug. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's see what happened. Doing it again. And again, it's not working. Something's wrong. It's not working. But at the beginning, when I used the machine gun, it did work. Apparently there are some bugs. Let's do this again. You can see. No, it's out of range. Let's first of all, let's try to reload the flamers. Let's do this again. Let's try to do this again. This is my last robot. So this scorpion on the left, let's do it. Let's activate this. Let's do it again. And now it worked. Now it worked. Sometimes there is a bug, it's not working, so Pixonic, you need to fix it. Sometimes the ability, it doesn't work. And I clicked instantly just to check it. Also the previous engagement. But still, anyway, nevertheless, I think you already understand how it works. If I will activate now the ability, I will reach the Titan and I will fall to the, you know, to the floor, to the sea. So this is not a good idea to do it. So this is the reason why I'm not activating this. But this is how this robot is, you know, this is ability how it works. Now they are bringing the Titans. So we have 1.5 minutes to dispatch. So let's try to do something crazy. Let's do it. I know I will be dead in a second, but anyway, I would want to try. Let's do this. Yeah, you notice what I did? I did it for a second. Now he was like, "What happened? What's going on?" This robot is gonna be crazy. Now imagine this on the live server. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna wreak havoc on the battlefield. Let's do it again. Whee! It's funny. I can teleport to the sky. Okay, let's bring the Titan. We don't have much time to do match, so let's do it. Maybe I'm gonna do another match after this. He's hiding behind this thing, this Arthur, so I need to land. I need to get to be in range because this plasma wing is trying to fall back because it has 600 meter range and I don't. I have 500 meter range. But now I can hit you, my friend. The machine gun, then they are not too bad. I'm always telling you that the machine gun and the Titan weapon, they are not so bad. They are doing a lot of damage actually. So yeah, you have seen we managed to win this. I was able to finish be the third, and let's do another one. Why not? Okay, we have a match. This time this is Beacon Rush. And this is the perfect, you know, perfect time to see how it works on a, you know, Beacon Rush domination. So I don't have to be on the center. I just need that somebody will be there. But if it will be a Loki, it's not going to work because I don't have quantum radar and built-in quantum radar and stuff like that. So the Loki, it's gonna be maybe a counter to this robot. So there is a Hellburner, I'm doing it, activating this, and we are on the center. There we go. That's how it gonna be on the live server. So you don't have to rush, you don't have to worry that, oh, the enemy's got the beacon. You don't have to worry. You just need to click the ability and you are on the center. That's how this thing works. Okay. They are already dropped my HP. Even this thing has 50% damage reduction. They can still do a lot of damage to me. But now I don't have the resistance. Only when you activate the ability like that. I'm activating the ability, I have 50% damage reduction right now. And when I will go back, I'm going back, I don't have the resistance anymore. So just to let you know how this robot works. Also, of course, I forgot to mention this robot has the tail. He can shoot from his tail and can do dot effect, corrosion effect to the enemy. I cannot see it, but that's what they said. I cannot see a beam or stuff like that. This is a Ravana, we need to be careful. I think still the Ravana will be able to fight versus this thing. So this is I think this is how it's gonna be. You know what, I will tell you after the gameplay. Let's now focus on the gameplay and then I will tell you my my thoughts and all this stuff, the conclusion, you know. So I'm trying to focus on the gameplay. Let's get this beacon. Let's try to prevent this Hellburner to capture this beacon. You can see this robot is very, very effective when it comes to team play. Again, I did it just like that. Save the beacon, and again I went back to the center. And now I can spawn again. Here we have the majority of beacons. And I did not even try to go fast to the beacon at the beginning. I just waited until this Hellburner will be in the center, and just did it that way. I did it my way, like this song. You can the shotgun. I told you the shotgun. They are very effective. They are gonna be very effective on this robot, and they are not very you know, expensive to level up. That's the good part. So just need it, you know, the difficult stuff. It's gonna be to get this robot. But I don't know if you are watching my content lately, but recently I have a lot of lag. I got the Ravana pilot in one spin. Also I got the Nightingale pilot. I have a lot of lag. So imagine when they were gonna release the robot. Imagine if I will get this also in. Oh, unfortunately I messed up this time. I did not you know, liberate the beacon, and I just activate the ability too soon. But anyway, I think we are gonna win this patch because like I said, it's gonna be very, very critical when it comes to team play and to capture beacons and stuff like that. You don't have to be quick, you don't have to rush like we are doing. Most of the people, they are running Phantom, Strider as a beacon runner, you know, Aljun. But with this robot you don't have to worry about this stuff. You just need to be like that. You just need to click the ability, you need to target somebody, activate the ability, and there we go, you are next to him. That's how it works. You can do some damage. And again, it did not work. I don't know how. Still didn't understand how it works. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know. Again, I activated the ability and it did not work for some reason. I'm not sure if this is a bug or if I'm doing something wrong. I'm not sure. Okay, maybe in the next test server session, we will, you know, we will understand more closely. But it is what it is. What do you think about this robot? I think at the design. First of all, again, I'm the third. Okay, let's see again how it looks in 3D. I think the design of this robot, I think it reminds me. It's kind of similar to the new Blitz, the Ardent Blitz, if I'm not mistaken. That's how it's called. Anyway, the design, the tail, they did a good job with the design. And also, I'm about the Titan. Forgot to mention about the Titan. I've used this in the course of this gameplay. Another thing you should know: you cannot equip this module on the assault and the defense slot. You can also only attach this Titan module to the universal. So it means you will be able to gain only get only one of these. So at least that's a good part for, you know, from that aspect. At least imagine if you would be able to get 4 of these on the Ming. So this is a potential of a huge speed, maybe like the Loki, I'm not sure, but you know, you get the idea how it works, at least. And about the module, the quantum radar for the Titans, I have not seen it, so I think they scrapped this idea for now, but who knows, maybe they will bring it back, but let's hope not, because in my opinion, the Titans should not have this module. They are already dominating and they are already very strong at the battlefield, so I think the accelerator is not too bad in my opinion. If it's only one, it's not too bad. And about this robot, I think I already said what I think about this robot. I still think the resistance is too much. 50% resistance. In my opinion, this robot should not have resistance at all. But if you want to add this robot a resistance, maybe 50% resistance like the Phantom, it's gonna be enough. That's my opinion. Because this robot is already strong enough. Maybe not overpowered, but from a team play, you don't have to apply your skill in order to capture beacon now. So at least from that aspect, it's already strong enough. So I don't think if this robot should have resistance, but at the top, or maybe 30% it's enough, maybe like the Phantom. But that's my opinion. But what do you think about this? I want to see your opinions. And of course, I always telling you to keep it clean and not to use hate comments and stuff like that. If you think this robot is too overpowered or maybe underpowered, give them your feedbacks. And also here on the video you can do it. And I will just send them the video to the feedback, test server feedback. They can check the comment here, so let me know what do you think about this robot. But of course keep it clean, no hate comments and stuff like that. This channel is not dedicated for hate comments and stuff like that, okay? Keep it clean, be respectful to me, to the others, and give me your opinions about that. And another thing, if you record in a video and you are uploading to YouTube from the test server, be sure to give them your feedback and give them your video link, so that way you will be able to get 400 gold for those of you that don't know it. And I will give you the link for Android for the time being, because I don't know, there is a problem with iOS, and this test server is only works for now for Android. So I will give you the link. Also for iOS, I hope that you will get it. They will get it fixed, and they will try to make it work for iOS. So anyway, it is what it is. And if you like the content here, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel. Also activate the bell icon so you will not miss anything from the good business we are running on this channel. And as always, have a good day / night.